The Local Government Autonomy Bill is one of the proposed amendments in the ongoing alteration to the 1999 Constitution. The bill was transmitted to state parliaments after passage by the National Assembly. While it enjoyed the support of President Muhammadu Buhari and the National Assembly in the last attempt, the bill failed at the states as many governors rose against it. The union is working against a repeat of that scenario. While it is happy that Kogi and Abia states have blazed the trail by passing the bill, it calls on the other 34 states to follow suit.
We are also appealing to House of Representatives and Senate members who are also representing their constituency to go back home using this period, to go back home and galvanize people's opinion and also prevail on the various House of Assembly for quick passage of Local Government Autonomy Bill.
Still on the state of the nation, NULGE disagrees with the call that citizens bear arms to protect themselves from bandits. The National Union of Local Government Employees says it is meeting with all the leading presidential candidates in the forthcoming general election in due course and will only support anyone with a clear vision for local government autonomy. TVC News, Abuja.
The Metropolitan Police had last week arrested Mr. Ikweremadu and his wife for allegedly trafficking a minor to the UK with the intent of exploiting him and harvesting his organs, an offence punishable by prison sentence in the United Kingdom. But the couple had denied any wrongdoing, claiming that contrary to the position of the UK police, they said Dono is not a minor and was neither tricked nor induced to donate his organ for their ailing daughter, who is currently in the London hospital. They accordingly approached the Federal High Court for an order compelling the Immigration Service, NIMC, and the bank to release a certified true copy of the biodata information of Ukbo to the defendant to aid their defense in the London court. Counsel to Mr. Ikweremadu, Adegboyega Awomolo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, had told the court that the respondent will not respond to their request on the biodata of Ukbo unless directed by the court. In a short ruling, Justice Eko held that evidence showed that the respondents have been served with the applicant's motion, and since they did not dispute the facts of the motion, the application is granted in terms. This document from NIMC and the relevant bank stated as respondents in this suit will help the former Deputy President of the Senate and his wife defend themselves before the British court on allegations of transporting a minor to the country for organ harvesting. Celestina Iria, TVC News, Abuja.
It's a day set aside by authorities of Kara local government to put smiles on the faces of persons living with disabilities. This category of people are usually the most neglected in the society with their disabilities. This neglect has incapacitated them financially, making it difficult for them to fend for their needs. Authorities of Kara local government are not oblivious of these facts and have decided to roll out 100 tricycles and some shoemaking machines to empower them.
The idea behind these great moves, distinguished guests, is our optimism that with this kind gesture will go a long way in cushioning the hardship encountered by the people with special needs in our community. In fact, this is just the beginning as time goes on. We will unveil more programs aimed at improving the living condition of the disabled persons.
It is doing it in collaboration with a non-governmental organization, Handicapped People Center Research, Rehabilitation, Education and Advocacy.
These 100 wheelchairs are meant to alleviate your sufferings, remove the limitations, and put you on the pedestal to overcome your disabilities. To whom much is given, much is also expected. We therefore look forward to you overcoming your barriers and becoming self-supporting individuals by hard working and then by putting all of this help to the maximum use.
Alice Audu is a secondary school leaver and a hairdresser. She claims to have been attacked by some spiritual forces. Alice is one of the beneficiaries of the gesture.
I thank God for keeping me alive. I was waiting for a day like this, but God time is the best. Finally, He has seen me through. I have this now. He can assist me from my working. At least those that are like this, my prayer for them is for God to help them to become something in future.
Use this medium to say thank you to this our local government chairman, because this is just like first of a kind.
This gesture by the Kara local government is expected to spur others in government and public spirited individuals to come to the aid of persons living with disabilities. Godwin Agwan, TVC News, Kara.